What's up, everybody? It's your girl Elmo 172331, and I bet you're surprised to see me, but I bet not at the same time. Last night we had a little bit of problems with Arkham Asylum, so figured that we just carry over into tonight to give you guys a little bit short stream because something really cool came out, and that is MARVEL Tokon Beta. I hope I'm saying that right, okay? But anyways, we're just gonna do some real fun, just a quick in and out, not too long. But if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Check us out on social media, everywhere you want to be. And don't forget to visit our link tree. We have some cool merch going on right now that you can pick up and support the stream, and just a bunch of cool stuff, all right? So, I'm not going to hold y'all long. Let's get into it, all right? Leg up. Okay, so like I said, this is the beta, so we're just giving it a little try to see if we like it or not. So here we go. Let's close that. Hello, Captain. All right. Well, hello. On Friday, Tony Stark's AI assistant. Time to test out your new suit. Let's start with basic operations checks. Just follow my lead. Startup battle techniques. Startup battle teaches you about the battle mechanics in the following order: basic battle mechanics. Assemble, working together with your allies. Practice battle against CPU. You can choose to end the battle after pressing options. You can play through startup battle again by returning to the title. Alright.
Brace yourself. Round one. Fight.
Alright. So the D-pad moves you forward, back, and makes the character crouch. Of course. Simple mechanics. Up is jump. Diagonal jumps forward, and diagonal back jumps back. Oh no, help me. Can I? Okay, good. I can use the L1, L3. Because I'm not good with those diagonal kind of buttons. Alright. We all know this from Street Fighter. Move forward and use forward jumps to approach enemies. Okay, there are 3 types of normal moves. Each of them can be performed while crouching or jumping as well. Light attacks are square, medium are triangle, and heavy are circle. So, alright. So hit, medium, heavy. Light, medium. I feel bad for Iron Man. Everybody knows he's my favorite character no matter where we go, right? In Marvel Rivals, just in normal Marvel games, and yeah, always my favorite. He's always been my favorite no matter where we go. So while mid-air, so push forward and circle, or down and circle and perform different heavy attacks. Landing normal moves in succession while mid-air will also activate. Down and circle, sending the opponent flying down below. Okay. So during the jump, it's square, triangle. Okay. Repeatedly hitting the opponent with the light, medium, and heavy attacks triggers a link attack. You can mix in crouching normal attacks as well as performing a link attack mid-air. Okay. Link attack is performed by hitting normal moves repeatedly, such as square, square, square. Hitting square, square, square with repeatedly performs a chain in a strike that sends the opponent flying. Okay. Okay, simple. Inputting forward performs a dash. You will continue dashing as long as you hold the forward button. Same with back. Okay. I could just hit L1 or back and forth. I like that. I like that better than trying to like do the rapid succession. It's much easier that way. So far so good. They're making it easy to follow along. Okay, so we got the aerials now. Glad they have secondary options. Okay, use dashes and area approaches. Slam launcher. Down and circle performs a slam launcher, an attack that sends the opponent flying up high. You automatically pursue the opponent once launched and can perform follow-up attacks with the square, triangle, circle. Okay, so after you do that, it automatically performs a finisher attack. Okay. So... Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me check something right quick. There we go. Alright. So R2 performs your character's skills. Different combinations with the D-pad result in different skills. Alright. Is that like a... Okay. So the triangle changes the properties of the skill. There are a variety of changes, such as the attack, duration, or the blowback. Circle performs a very powerful skill but costs a skill gauge. Alright, seen at the bottom of the screen. Keep an eye on your skill gauge when you use it. Okay, now we're looking at our skill gauge. Okay, so basically it's light, medium, hard. When you do the different combinations, then it has different setups for moves. Your character faces a different direction depending on if your opponent is to their left or right. When your character changes direction, the inputs for moves are reversed as well. Keep this in mind when inputting. Everyday average fighting game, right? Okay. So... Yeah, it's your standard fighting game so far, of course. Okay. R1 and R2 perform your super skill. This attack is more powerful than standard skills, but it costs a good deal of your skill gauge. Seen at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Wait, is that R1 and R2? Sorry, buttons are teeny tiny. R1 and R2, yeah. That's what I thought. Do I have to build up my skill gauge first or something? R1 and R2. It's weird hearing Captain America sound like this. How do we... R1 and L2. Oh. Elmo pro tip number 1. Read. I was doing L2 and R2 instead of R1 and R2. The triangle chain link includes a skill in the combo and ends with a super skill. If you do not have enough skill gauge to perform the super skill, the link attack ends partway through after the skill. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Inputting back when an opponent attacks blocks the attack. It also moves your character backwards. Comes your block automatically. Okay. So down or diagonal and then back. Oops. Okay. Unique attacks performed with R1 are distinct to each character. For Captain America, these include tossing a shield or defending against attacks with the shield, and even performing a second attack by rebounding the shield after tossing. So, triangle and circle performs a throw. It grabs the opponent before throwing them far away. Inputting back, triangle, circle tosses your opponent to the other side of you. When close to the opponent, the throw is performed on the spot. When apart from the opponent, your character will move a certain distance closer before the throw. Forward and R1 and R2 unleashes your ultimate skill. Although this move is extremely potent, it costs a hefty amount of your skill gauge, seen at the bottom of the screen. The circle chain link attack. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. Includes a skill in the hit combo and ends with the ultimate skill. Inputting forward during the circle chain will change the skill part way through the link attack to the circle version. If you do not have enough skill gauge to perform the super skill, the link attack ends part way. Okay. So So.
フリーダム人々の自由のために私は戦い続けるそれが我々ヒーローの務めだ相手が悪かったな
Gotcha.
フリーダムさあ始めるぞアーマーの耐久テストだすまないなトニ
So
ー
you really just have to keep an eye on your agents with this one.
決まったな
Follow Iron Man. You move to the opposite side. Keep in mind when your character changes from facing from left to right, the inputs reverse. Everything basically just reverses.
受けてみろどうだ受けてみろ 始めるぞアーマーの耐久テストだすまないなトニー悪く思わないの思い知ったか
Defeat the opponent. Defeating Iron Man uses the moves you've picked up. Hitting him with an attack will deplete the vital gauge seen at the top of the screen. You win a round when the opponent's... Okay, yeah. Okay.
シールドこれで終わりにする耐えてみせろ全力で戦う正義のために相手が悪かったなシールドショック逃がすかチャ本気でやるぞギビングレジェンドこれで終わりにする
This reminds me of Dragon Ball for some
君に
reason.
勝ち目はないぞ
Your team. In this game, you have a team of 4 characters, including the leader character under your control. When the battle starts, however, you only have one ally on your side. You gain additional allies as the battle progresses.
Round 2 Fight!
X while grounded calls for your first ally to perform the symbol assist shooter attack. This attack can hit opponents even at a distance, creating an opportunity to approach them. Holding X performs a member switch. This swaps out the leader character in your control without the ally. Okay, so hitting it versus holding. Okay. When you input X right after your attack hits, it triggers a symbol rush. Your ally performs a follow-up attack after your leader character. This can only be performed when you have at least one bar of the symbol gauge seen beneath the vital gauge. Okay. Okay. Square and X performs a symbol smash. This triggers a combination attack with an ally on hit. Your ally will only appear on hit when you have at least one bar. Okay. Okay. That's kind of fun. Certain moves send the opponent flying into the neighboring area. This is called a break and is one of the conditions for gaining allies. Triggering a break reunites you with one of your allies. I'm sorry guys. I can read. Today I'm just tripping. Okay. The maximum capacity of your skill gauge and a symbol gauge increases as you gain allies. Down and X while grounded will call for your newly joined ally to perform the symbol assist vertical attack. This attack covers the area above, disrupting the aerial attacks from the opponent. Oh, cool. Damn, looks cool. We're gonna have to learn a lot of these buttons while we go for all these assists. And like, I'm assuming you use, you know, just the different directions on the D-pad like it is, but remembering all of them specifically is not going to be the easiest thing in the world, I guarantee. So, oh sorry, we got a little. Hang on, let me fix something right quick. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put this to the left. There we go. And maybe we'll keep it at center right now. Okay. Maybe I should have just left it off because we can't see. Okay, we'll see. Back and square and X performs these. Oops. Jeez. Bad at this. There we go. I think. Nope. This is gonna take a minute. Okay. I'm actually going to take that off so I can read the tutorial. Alright, square and X while blocking performs a crossover. Crossover is a defensive option only available while blocking. Once activated, an ally will intercept the opponent's attack and perform a counterattack. This can only be performed if you have at least one bar of the symbol gauge. Okay. Okay, so square and X in response to opponent's crossover performs a crossover reflect. Your ally will intercept the opponent's team counterattack. Okay. When you gain more allies, you follow with the X when you symbol smash. Okay, this requires 2 bars of the symbol gauge. That's cool. Okay, so it's the direction. Of course. So I'm trying to sell us again. That wasn't it? There you go, okay. Those are gonna be kind of annoying initially, I bet. The square chain link attack automatically calls on an opponent to perform a follow-up attack. The more allies you have, the more follow-ups are performed. Ooh, just bounce you around like crazy. Huh? Trigger your break again, reunites you with your final ally. Once you have the entire team at your side, you reach the maximum possible capacity for your skill gauge and a symbol gauge. Can we go this way? No, I went this way. Okay. Okay. You gain access to other follow-up during a symbol smash. Square and X for each ally on your team. Inputting X when the second ally's attack hits performs a final follow-up. It requires 3 bars of symbol gauge. Holding X after your super skill triggers an ally's super skill, swapping them in. Okay. Super symbol can be used up to twice in succession. You can perform the second super symbol either by holding X again during the attack or continuing to hold X while initiating the super symbol. So basically this gets kind of crazy. Defeat the opponent. Okay.
本気でやるぞリビングレジェンド
ここで決めるわ風よ荒れ狂え
思い知れ俺の春姿よーく見てなエレメンタルアウトローかますぜ逃がすな受けてみな
出るわ
任せとけ
行くわよ
Okay.
当然の結果だな
チェック完了いい感じです
That's complete.
基本
Looking
動作に
good.
問題はないようですねそれでは実践テストに移行し実践テストでは AI で動く無人のパワードス中にトニー・スタークはいませ
So
んの
these
で
outside, so
遠慮な
no,
く攻撃してくだ
so
さい
no need to pull your punches.
あら
Well, I've
ボ
got a
ス本
message
人
from
か
the
ら
boss
電報が来ま
himself.
した私が開発し
The
た
suit
耐
was
久
built for
型のスーツ
durability.
だ
I bet you won't even
君
be
の
able
パワ
to
ーでは
scratch
傷
it.
一つ
Go all
つ
out
け
or
られ
you're
ないだろ
wasting my time and
う思
money.
うぞだそうです
Well, you heard
そ
the
れでは
man.
早
Let's
速始
get
めま
to
しょ
it.
う
As a finale of the startup battle, you play a real match. This battle is against a freely moving opponent. However, you start with all your allies, just this once. Your skill gauge and assemble gauge start replenished as well. Practice all the moves you learn to defeat Iron Man.
Brace yourself. Final round. Fight.
シールドショックからスワリングジャスティスから終わりだいやシールド人々の自由のために私は戦い続けるそれが我々ヒーローの壁だ相手が悪かったなスワリングジャスティス
Ooh.
任せろ
Cool.
実践テスト終了キャプテンお疲れ様でした
Hey, what's up, RL?
新型スーツの性能はどうでしたか
How does the new suit feel?
そのスーツはご
It's
自由にお
yours
使
to
いくだ
use
さ
as you
い
please.
テストは以上で終了
This
です
test may be over,
新たな脅威がい
but
つ
there's
現
always
れ
a
る
new
かわ
threat
か
on
り
the
ません
horizon, so stay
常に備え
prepared. Cool. See you in Battle Arcadia. Once you're done with Startup Battle, head over to Battle Arcadia. Select your region and start battling with other players there. Battle to your heart's content. Okay. Battle Arcadia. Okay. Just looking around. Alright, so we'll play a couple rounds, okay? Because I intend for this only to be like until about maybe 6:30. Yeah? Let's spectate that real quick. Let's see what they got. Whoop-de-doo versus Peter Parker. Oh, okay. Never mind. That didn't seem like a long time. Okay. Alright, let's just try Battle Arcadia right quick. I don't know what this is gonna bring, y'all, but information reception. First to 3. I don't know. 5 wins? Come on. I'm not ready for that. Choose characters to use in battle. Okay. So we have Cap, we have Miss Marvel, we have Storm, Iron Man, Doctor Doom, Star-Lord, and Spider-Man. And who is that? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So I want Cap, Iron Man, Storm. Let's swap out Miss Marvel with... Let's go with Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Alright, I guess the only way. Okay, I guess we're probably gonna get kicked here, but...
We've got a high pro.
Oh boy, this might not be going well, but we're going... Oh yeah, I knew it. We haven't even seen Spider-Man in action now, but I'm digging it. Kicking us though, hardcore. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It's alright. They're very... Okay, back out, would you? Just don't let him get a flawless victory, for lack of a better word. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Round 3.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, alright, I get it.
Winner, player 1.
Yeah, okay, I knew that was gonna happen. But... sorry, you got a lot of background noise. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to kind of cut it early tonight, but I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It was kind of fun to run through the tutorial and kind of make up for last night with Arkham Asylum. So hopefully next week we will get into more Arkham. I'm catching up on what we kind of missed out on, because something literally went wrong with the game. But anyway, so this is MARVEL Tokon Beta. Hopefully we'll get into this more and we'll actually get to start fighting people. Alright, the ultimate showdown. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna get out of it for right now. I don't know how long the beta's gonna be, but we'll keep playing it for as long as we possibly can. All right. So I'm gonna swap over here like so, and all right. All right. We shall make it work. All right. So, guys, remember, as always, to be kind to one another, take care of each other. Don't forget to choose your destiny. You could check out all our Linktree, our Cash App, and our latest YouTube video as you see it on your screen right there. Okay. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, whenever you're tuning into this. And I will talk to you fine people later.